We got one on. We got one on, guys. Fish on. We got one on, guys. Oh yeah, we got one on. This one feels a little bit bigger. Fish on, fish on, fish on. We got one on. You got something on? Fish on, boy. Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? It's Sam from Guys Wise Camp. Today I'm going to do a little more fishing, so I might end up hitting 1, 2, maybe 3 creeks. Who knows, maybe a pond. Starting here at this creek under this bridge. More than likely just gonna be some small fishing here if anything. Go ahead and get my medium light rod and reel and tackle out. And give it a few casts. Thanks for watching. Heck, the other side looks probably better than this side. First I'm gonna start out with a jig head crawler with a little chunk of knot crawler on it. Time to move. Came to the other side of the bridge. I'm gonna try this little hole. Fish, oh, we had a fish bite it. There's fish in here, guys. Did you take my bait? Let's check. Probably did. Almost. That was first cast. After that one bite, we haven't got a bite since. This is asking to get snagged. Oh, knew it. Knew it was gonna be Snag City here. I knew better. A few more casts here and I'm calling it. Fish on. Fish on. We got one on. Yes, sir. Woo! First fish of the day. What we got here? Got us a creek shiner, it looks like, guys. Yep. Creek shiner. Up. Right in the mud he goes. Let's get you out the mud, bud. And he's back. Woo! Well, we got a creek shiner, guys. Got the skunk off the board at least. Nothing big, nothing crazy. I would have showed him off, but I already dropped him a little bit in the mud, so I just decided to throw him back real quick. Fish on. We got another. Baby one this time, guys. Nothing big, but we'll take him. That'd be good bait size right there. Oh. There you go. Back in the creek you go, bud. So I picked up spots and I came back to the Hidden City Spillway. I'm gonna go ahead and try right beneath the spillway, see if we get any bites. If not, I'll pick up and move on down creek. All right, let's get some baits in the water. Water's up high. That's good at least. Flowing good. Oh yeah, there's some fish down there. I see them. Fish on. Third fish. What we got here? I think we got a baby rock bass. Yep, that's a baby rock bass, second species. That's perfect bait size. Back he goes. Fish on. Oh, he came off last second. Fish on. Fish on. Feels like a good fish too. Woo! Yes, sir. Another good rock bass. That's not a bad rock bass right there, guys. Nothing huge, but not a baby. All right, let's get him back in the water. Back he goes. Oh, we had a good bite there. Fish on. Got another fish. Yes, sir. Oh, new species for the day. Green sunfish. So that makes green sunfish, rock bass, and creek shiner. Alrighty. He's not a baby, but not huge either. Let's get him back. And he's back. Okay, since there wasn't a lot of action in this one, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a 2-part video. You'll be seeing part 2 right now. Okay guys, today is day 2. I've picked up spots, but today I'm gonna be going back down here. I'm gonna be meeting back up with Fishing with Chris from Fishing with Chris's YouTube channel. I'm gonna go ahead and link his channel in the description below. All right, let's get down there and get some baits in the water. Wow, it's super low right now. Lowest I've ever seen it at this spot. All right, let's go down to the corner. There's the old Fishing with Chris. You down here wearing them out? I figure you done wore them out by now. Alrighty, let's see what's going on today. I'll try to hook up some pack bait then, see if anything will snag or hook up on that. So we're seeing some fish top the water here. I'll go ahead and get this pack bait out in it. Try to land it near that little stump. All right, We got some pack bait in the water. I'm gonna try to take another handful and throw it out there where it's at, because it drifted down a good bit from where I originally casted it. All right, now we're double tight lining. Skipjack on this one, pack bait on that one. Oh, 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 oh. Line went slack. We got one on. We got one on, guys. Fish on. We got one on, guys. It's not a huge one though. I didn't even have my net ready. Oh, 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 oh. Small common, I'm pretty sure here. Yep, small common. Oh, it came off right there. Right there. Came off. Should have had my net ready. Dang.
I'm the same way. Like I looked at my net today, but yours is more durable than mine. Mine's like Ozark trailer. Yeah, that was a decent one. That's probably 2 pounds or so.
2-3 pounder. Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Fun size.
Fun sizer for sure. I wish I could have netted it though.
Yeah, I mean, that tells us they are in here today.
Let's get it packed back up.
But yeah, that was quick.
That was quick and fun.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing huge,
we've
but
been here what?
10, 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes, something like that.
Let's get it back out there. Need to rinse my sticky fingers off first before I get my reel covered in strawberry sugar. Well, that is one lesson learned, guys. If you have a net, have it ready. Let's get it back out there. All right, we got it back out there. Let's see if it hooks back up. Oh yeah, there's some fish over here. I can see one stirred up the bottom over here. Fish on. We got another fish, guys. We got one on the worm. What we got here? Bluegill. Yes, sir. He's not a beast, but we'll take him. Second fish. Well, technically, first fish landed, so we ain't gonna count that carp. Woo! That was mine. Mine was a little pipsqueak compared to that one. I think I'm gonna pack up some more of that corn pack bait and give that another cast and see if that carp or another carp wants to come back around for it. Got a big ball of pack bait on the Method lead. Let's get it back out there. What do you think I should cast?
I would go with a little swim bait thing, because I think those crankbaits will probably get down a little too deep.
Gotcha. Oh! We got one on. We got one on. We got one on, guys. Oh yeah, we got one on. This one feels a little bit bigger. Yep, I got the net. Not huge, but I think he feels a little bigger. Another carp, guys. Oh yeah. Well, if we can land it, I think this will be a bigger one. Oh yeah.
That one is much bigger than your
First one I lost.
Yeah, that one's mine. You know, so you want me to hold your rod while you get it netted?
Heck, I might even
Got
let
a
you.
lamprey on it too.
You want to get the net or the rod?
I'll get the rod because you got the boots more suited for that.
Okay, you got him. Get in here. Nope, 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 nope.
This is a good fish, dude.
Yes, sir. That's probably what, a 10, 12 pounder?
I don't know. I've got a scale on my vehicle. I'm going to try to fight this thing as little as possible because it's not my fish, but
You might have to fight him a little bit.
just to get him up to the bank.
He's in the net. He's a big one. That's a PB. That's a PB probably right there.
That is a freaking.
Woo! If that's over 10
2 lampreys on it.
lampreys, guys, look at those. If that's over 10 pounds, which I do believe, that's a PB.
That's gonna be very close.
Did he already come? He popped off?
Yeah, it was in the net, but yeah. He
Oh wow, did he break it?
No, still there.
The corn's gone. I'll have to put a new piece of corn on, but that's fine. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a PB right there. Oh, this has got to be a PB.
That's a dang good carp for sure.
Woo! Yes, sir.
That is a dang solid carp.
Big old carp, boy. I'm talking a big carp. This is probably going to be my PB. My PB is a 10-pound, 1 ounce. You can see the lamprey mark right on his forehead.
One right there and then one right there on his gills.
You can always tell these common carps because they got those little orange, golden little whiskers.
They're like catfish. They're not going to hurt you. That's just little spaghetti noodles, basically.
Basically. That's a big boy right there. He feels pretty heavy. I'll get a length on him real quick and then we'll measure him in the net. We're talking about a 35 incher. We're going to call it 35 and a half when he's extended lips. Extended lips, 35 and a half inches, guys. Oh, yeah. That's definitely longer than my last, so I'm assuming it's going to weigh more than my last. Zeroed out?
Zeroed out. Says 17.2, but
woo! So that's basically a 15-pounder right there. Take off 1 pound, 16.2. Take off 3 ounces. That'd be wait, is my math right there? That'd be 16.2. Be
15.11
or 15.14. 15.15.
Yeah, 15.15. Yeah,
15.15. That's a new PB.
Yep.
15 pounds, 15 ounces. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how it's done. On the hair rig, method lead, a little bit of corn pack bait. Okay, guys, so I reweighed the net empty 3 times in a row. It's saying it's 1 pound, 5 ounces. Okay, guys, here's the release of the PB common carp. And she's off. Woo! That's how it's done. That was awesome. I didn't even hear the bell go off. I just so happened to look over and seen the line was going from side to side really quickly, and it went slack. I was like, oh, there's one on.
Yeah, that down there is definitely deeper than this out here. That may be the ticket.
It might be. I didn't try to cast it too far to the other bank. I tried to get it kind of centered just kind of right in the middle of the channel here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go very far with it.
Alrighty, he's got the bait in the water, guys. Here, carp. And I still see fish activity. They're still out here, so let's see if we can catch another. It's a Strike King 1/8 ounce chartreuse mini spinner. Let's tie it on, see if it hooks up anything. Fish on, I think. Is that a fish? Oh, I think we had a bite. We had a bite. Yeah, that sharp hook is plenty sharp enough. We got a fish on. Fish on. Yes, sir. Bass. Woo! Got us a bass, guys. Looks like a small largemouth to me. Little small baby bass. Not too bad.
That sounded so much bigger.
It did. Just got the first catch with this new bait, guys. Largemouth bass, nothing too big. Let's get him back. And he's gone, off strong. Woo! Third fish of the day. So we got some bass action out here. That's good at least. Oh, there you go. Oh, he popped off already. Fish on. Fish on. We got one on, guys. Oh, it came off. Dang it. Yeah, I bet this right here, when all this is underwater, this is fish heaven. Oh, you got you one. Is that a crappie? What is that?
Yeah, it's a little black crappie.
Chris got him a crappie, guys. Just how it does it. There you go. Did you find you a little school of crappie? Or wait, that's not a crappie. That's a yellow bass there. Look at this. Woo!
Teeny tiny little green sunfish is what it was.
Oh, there you go. Whoop.
Seriously?
There you go.
Like you had some authority.
That's why I heard some drag and I looked over, seen a rod bent. That is a big old bluegill. There you go. Oh yeah, that's a nice sizer. Is that one on? What is that? That don't feel like a fish. Is that a fish? We got one on. Or wait, what is that?
What is it?
That's a fish.
A real.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, he is just barely thread-lipped. So is this a white or a hybrid here, Chris?
Yeah,
Look at the
that's
lip on that, though, barely.
barely. Yeah, that's just that's a white bass.
It is?
Yeah, it's like I was saying.
Oh, okay, so you can see that one line that goes all the way down?
There's a second one that goes all the way down, but it's broke up. But most of the time, your white bass are going to have just one line. Sometimes, like I said, they'll have two because they are part of what make hybrid stripers.
Okay.
But
Let me get
back
you.
here in places like this,
Yep.
what you're going to see 99% of the time is going to be white bass.
Come on, buddy, open up your lip. I'm trying to help you. There we go. He didn't want to open up his mouth for nothing. Fourth fish, fourth species. Nothing huge, but hey, we'll take him all day, every day. Cool deal. Oh, hey, double up. First double of the day, guys.
We've had several of them get real close like that. He's got a yellow or white bass, and I got a bluegill.
Cool deal.
Now you can see like hybridization of fish in places like this a lot because they kind of get stuck in places when the water gets so low they can't get out and move around and have a new influx of fish come in. So I mean,
and I assume the smaller they are, the harder it is to tell too. The bigger they are, the more the difference shows through.
yeah,
See, I
that
can get a little sunlight. Or
yeah, that one's just a
yeah, you can see that one predominant line that goes all the way through. That one stops a little bit shallow, and that one breaks up and stops a little bit shallow, and that one goes all the way through. Cool deal. I don't think this bass is quite ready yet. I'm gonna bait. Oh, he's ready. They're both ready. I just wore him out a little bit. He's taking his time. Got you one there? Oh, got you. Woo!
Now he might have to zoom in on it a little bit more.
Your line went slack. Carp rod went slack. Nothing on it. I'll repack bait it for him. Chris's line went slack. I reeled it in. All the pack bait was gone, so I packed it back up for him. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it back out there for him. Oh, my carp rod, guys. There's Chris's. Carp rod just went off. Nope, nothing's on it. Nothing's on it. Dang. All right, let's get it back out there. Maybe another carp will come by and suck it up. Something's playing with this already. Dang, it keeps on acting like it's gonna take off with it and it doesn't. He's tugging on it. I'm in someone else's line out there. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Oh no, he popped off. No. So close. Almost had another carp. All right, well, as soon as I cast this Z-Man back out there, it'll probably start.
It just got nibbled on again.
Did it when I turned my head? Fish on, fish on, fish on. We got one on.
I think that one's actually on.
Yep, that one's on, guys. That one's on. It's not as big, I don't feel like, but we got another. That's a baby. That's a baby. We got a baby. Get in that net. Oh, just about fell too. Woo! In the net, guys. That's probably that first one I missed.
That's about the same size.
Awesome. We caught another, guys. Another common carp. I ended up almost falling on my butt catching this one. It's slick on this bank. Yeah, he's a bait. That's probably actually literally, this is a PB. Smallest common carp I've ever caught.
That's about the size of my first one.
Hair rig strikes again. Let's get this guy unhooked, back in the water. Alrighty guys, 2 PBs in one day. This is the smallest common carp I've ever caught. If you consider that a PB, nothing huge. I'd say, well, it's probably about a pound and a half, 2 pounds.
Yeah, pound and a half, something like that.
Nothing big. We're gonna go ahead and get it back in the water. Strong and ready, off he goes. Woo! I guess I'll put some more on. A little saying me and my buddy always say is, when they're biting, they're biting.
Yeah. Well, they ain't.
Oh, your rod went down. You might want to get that, buddy. Doesn't look like the line's moving though. I don't know if anything's on it or not. Maybe. You got something on?
Yep.
Fish on, boy! Yes, sir! Get him, Chris.
That.
Woo! Yes, sir. That's the bigger brother, the one I just released right there.
He's actually hooked on the outside of the mouth, but
Yeah, he is, ain't he? Boom. Not bad.
pretty fish.
They are pretty.
They're all muscle, and they're just all kinds of pretty.
And he's back. Woo!
I'm sure somebody's going to be like, "Well, you should have released that more gracefully." Like, y'all ever seen carp jump?
Yeah.
They do more than that.
Yeah, they've smacked people in the face going 40 miles an hour. Good catch, man. Oh! 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 Fish on, guys. Another one on. Another small one. Feisty. Oh, come. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh, man. I went in a full sprint for that one. Alrighty, guys. So that's the third carp of the day. It was a pretty good catch. I think that's the second biggest one. Not the smallest, not the biggest. We're going to go ahead and get it back in the water. Feisty.
And that thing shut off like a rocket.
That was some good back-to-back action.
That was some exciting 5 minutes.
Well, I guess, you know the saying, guys, if they're biting, they're biting. Oh! Oh! We got one on, guys. Got a fish on. Got another one. Oh, I was just about calling it quits, too. I was just about to call it quits, guys. We got another baby. In the net. Woo! Yes.
That's what, about the second or third, about that size now?
I think third, yeah. That's the third one. That's about another 1.5 pounds or 2 pounder at most, probably. All right, guys, I was just about to call it quits. I was getting all my gear ready, rolling in my rods, and the last carp rod just started hitting right here. Hair rig right in the lip. Perfect. All right, let's get this thing unhooked. Back in the water. Woo! Look at there, guys. 4th carp total. Pretty sure that's the 4th.
Yeah, I think so.
3 smallers and that big one, that PB.
That one's got a gut on it, too.
Yeah, he's a little chunky. He's because we've been feeding him dinner all day.
Pretty much.
He's been getting full on my corn pack bait.
Getting full on sugar and corn.
That's it. We're going to have him addicted. Back he goes. Woo! Okay, guys, so that's pretty much going to sum it up. Me and Chris ended up wearing out some carp today, and a few bluegill, green sunfish, a few different style of bass too. So this is definitely going to be a potential for the live stream, guys. I'm wanting to say this is going to be the #1 spot so far. If you guys would go ahead and check out Chris's channel and video, I'm going to go ahead and link them in the description below. But until next time, if you guys enjoyed this collab and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like, and share with friends and family. Sam out. Last 5 minutes hooked up. I knew I was giving it to 6:30 for a reason.